Sayonara, scumbag. Oh no, are we getting vomited? Yep. Look at my shiny armor and you just puked on it.
I owe you once more for saving my rump. My belly's not too vile, is it? I'm not a meat eater after all. I hope it didn't repulse you. Well, you fetched it. It wasn't all that
Baji, just stop.
Now that Wukong's armor set is complete, we should go to Water Curtain Cave. Come with me.
Let's just never speak of this again. How about that? Soaring bracers. Okay, chat, are you ready? Now we get to become Wukong. Put on his whole armor set. Gold shows the armor. Soaring bracers. Crit chance, defense. On critical hit, reduce cooldown on all spells. Cloud treaders. There we go. The full set. Pretty snazzy, huh? What fun build would you recommend in Chapter 5? I have been using what I have been calling the lore accurate build, where I focus on transformation and clones. I also maxed out Immobilize just because it's helpful, but you don't really need it. A couple of points in Cloud Step, and then max out clones, max out transform, and then max out martial arts, like just your staff stances. Been a fun build. If you want this, like a specific fun one, here. You get Staff of Blazing Karma in Chapter 5. This one says charged heavy in smash stance over 3 focus points, inflict lava burst, right? So with this staff, which you get in Chapter 5, 3 focus smash attack, and you combine that with Turtle Treasure Spirit, it says considerably increased damage dealt by heavy attacks that cost 3 or 4 focus, right? So you put both of these on, and it makes your level 3 smash attack do thousands of damage. So like we're usually chunking bosses for close to 3k. I've seen other people getting damage numbers like that, but usually requiring Spellbinder to do it. There's also some very broken builds you can do, but a lot of them you can't do until you get to New Game Plus. This is something you can do immediately as soon as you hit Chapter 5, pretty much. You have to finish Chapter 5. The Blazing Staff is most of the way towards the end of the chapter, yes. Because you need to defeat the 3 Samadhi spirits and get the fire crystal things. So basically 3 bosses you have to beat to make the staff. And they're all near the end of the chapter. Have you beaten Yellow Long? Because another fun way to do it is use this same spirit with the focus attacks, and then use Golden Longstaff, this one here. Because this one gives you the lightning effect. Like that. The lightning pillar. Lightning pillar effect with that turtle spirit thing does Feel like a good 1800 damage or so. It hits very hard. And if you combine that with the clones, then it works pretty freaking well. All right, here we go. It's so huge.
Where do you come from, outsider? In my realm, all monkeys are of similar face and shape. Your face speaks of a different breed, and an ugly one. You must be a Yaoguai from another land.
You can tell he really misses Wukong and he's trying to cover it up.
I've never ventured here since that journey. Nothing's changed after so many years. He said this and told me to kneel. Right here on this seat. Ah, here it is. I knew it. Wukong is tight-fisted, even Guan Yin agrees so. He kept it here so it could be passed down to another one of his kind. Now it's time for you to try it, kid.
Wukong's stick is so big. In the book, it's supposed to weigh as much as a mountain, right? It was so heavy, the Dragon King that gave it to Wukong wasn't even able to lift it himself, and didn't think that Wukong would ever be able to wield it. But Wukong just shrinks it down. Remember, like, lore-wise, canonically, even though it's shrunken down to this size, it still weighs as much as a mountain. And the idea was that only, like, Wukong was one of the only ones strong enough to actually use it.
Once you have this, there's no turning back. Now, you look exactly like Wukong. You're all set, kid. You look like a fierce warrior. Come with me. Let's find out what that old monkey is up to.
King Wukong. The piece of iron... Wait, that piece of iron, one small stroke proves deadly, while a light tap proves fatal. Slightest touch cracks the skin, a small rap cripples the muscles. Achievement unlocked. You are fully fitted. Now swing that staff and fight. Okay. King Wukong, 135 damage. Dang. Thing hits hard. The gauge of the fourth focus point no longer What? Bro. For a short duration after casting a spell, moderately increase crit. On critical hit, reduce cooldown of spells. So wait, I could keep this effect, but I could still wear my Mythic Pilgrim armor, right? Because that unique effect is extremely strong. Means we can save up 4 focus even, and then before we even go into a boss fight. So we can keep that. But I don't think I actually need... I could put on... Pilgrim armor instead. Because I think my Pilgrim armor set is better. Wait, mana 30, defense 60, health 30, defense 120, defense 48, crit chance. The faster movement and constantly building focus of the Pilgrim set is really, really good. But I guess we'll just try the Wukong set for a while. We'll see. I really like my Pilgrim set, but I mean, we gotta at least try using the Wukong set for a bit.
Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? Here we go, new tunnel. The return path. Okay, so chat, here's the question. Do I go and look for the end of the game, or do we go try to beat Erlong first? Erlong Shen. Where is Erlong? Yeah. Is Erlong back at that mountain I saw earlier that it didn't let us interact with? Erlong first. Okay. I say everyone says Erlong. We'll go look for Erlong first. But first, there was a mountain here that we flew around. You remember the mountain? Do you think anything happens there now that I have the whole set? Normally call it Erlong Shen. Right. I know his name is Erlong Shen, it's just that this game just seems to call him Erlong. I don't know why they dropped the Shen from his name.